Welcome to the historic Soldier Field in downtown Chicago for an exciting confrontation between two NFC teams as Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys visit today, Frank.
These Cowboys have been through some extraordinary games every week so far this season. I don't think we'll see any different today.
Notable injury for the Bears. Defensive tackle William the Refrigerator Perry will still be out for 2 more weeks. They'll miss him on the front line today.
I would expect some lanes opening up in the center for Emmett and Zeke today.
The Bears linebacking corps is just stacked, and they are really fired up today to be playing back at home in this stadium. Dak Prescott will have to keep his eye out for Dick Butkus coming at him on the blitz.
This guy comes out of nowhere and puts hits on quarterbacks that have an effect on them for the remainder of the game. He's second in the league in sacks this year.
Bears organization have publicly stated if Flutie doesn't get the job done here today against Dallas, they are going to go with Justin Fields for at least their next game against the Vikings here next week.
Quarterback competition is healthy. Quarterback controversies are not. Hopefully everything goes down smoothly if that has to happen for the Bears down the road this season.
Final preparations being made down on the field. Kickoff moments away as it's the boys taking on the Bears at Soldier Field. Stick with us.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago.
Here we go, Cowboys and Bears ready to kick this one off. Devin Hester, the ridiculous one, to receive. Six TDs, 1 INT, 630 yards, only 12 incompletions out of 52 attempts. A great season for Doug Flutie so far. Walter Payton with the carry, and he is stopped in the backfield by Thomas Hollywood Henderson.
Hollywood Henderson, great pursuit right there. Gets to the backfield right around Igor Hodor. Makes the stop for no gain. Way to set the tone early.
Flutie, 2nd and 12. He'll hand off to Walter Payton, and he is wrapped up in the backfield by DeMarcus Ware. So 2 plays for 3 yards total loss. Terrible start for the Bears so far. 3rd and 13. Flutie in the gun. He'll throw right. It is pulled in by Hester, but it slips out. Roy Williams putting the hit on. Knocked that ball out of there, and it's a 3 and out for Chicago. Great defensive stand by the Cowboys. Castor Gemini to receive. Moving forward, brought down by Singletary. He'll bring it up to the 36. 1st and 10 for Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
800 yards, 5 TDs, only 1 INT. This team has played amazing. It's shocking that they are 0-3 this year.
Dak starts in the shotgun. He'll hand off to Smith up the middle, and a nice gainer there for the Cowboys. A 5-yard pickup. Takes them up to the 40. Prescott in the gun. Smith up the middle, the weak side, and he'll get the first down.
16 yards for Emmett. He'll just sneak right through them cracks in that old line, and you better get to him quick. Look at that acceleration.
Bears did react once they saw what was happening, but the damage was done. Prescott back to pass. He'll throw right. It's caught by Randy Poffo, but unable to get upfield. That'll be a pickup of 5. Prescott throwing left. It is brought in by the playmaker, Michael Irvin. Great catch there.
What a play by Michael Irvin. Runs a great route, doesn't overdo it, so he's able to come in and still make that grab, control his body, and get both feet in. Big first down for the boys.
Takes it up to the 27-yard line. Hand off to Smith, up the middle once again, and Dick Butkus is there for the big hit, but he still picks up 5 on the play. Elliott in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Pushes forward, and it'll be close. 3rd and inches. Moose Johnston up the middle, and he'll have enough for the first down.
Great play calling by Coach McCarthy, changing up the running game, wearing these monsters of the Midway down as much as possible on the first drive of the game.
Mongo McMichael and Singletary are there for the dual tackle. 1st and 10 on the 15 for the Cowboys. Hands it off to Smith. He'll power forward for a couple. He's got 27 in 4 attempts. That's a 6-yard pickup for Smith. He'll get the ball again, and there is a flag on the play. That may be a holding penalty, Frank.
Yep. That's on Zach Martin, and that is going to bring it back to 2nd and 11 for the boys.
Smith will get another carry. Moving forward, and he is brought down by Butkus. 9 yards on the pickup. 3rd and 2. Elliott, no, it's a play action, and he'll pass cross body back the other way to Randy Poffo, unable to hang on to the ball. And we have a 4th down attempt here for the boys early. Elliott gets it, and he'll be brought down by Mark Carey, but not before picking up that first down. A great play call there for the Cowboys.
That's because it was successful.
Hand off to Smith. No, there goes the monsters of the Midway. Khalil Mack brings him down for the sack. That'll bring it all the way back to the 11-yard line. What a defensive play there for the Bears. They really needed that one.
Cowboys were closing in. They sent the house at Prescott right there. Big play by Khalil Mack, letting those boys know it ain't going to be easy. You in Soldier Field.
Prescott scrambling out right, throws, and it's caught by Randy Poffo. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That is his first career TD. He has caught so many passes. First one in the end zone. Congratulations to Poffo getting his first touchdown in Chi-Town. That's a big play. He's going to be keeping that ball.
Put that ball in a case and autograph it for yourself. Bears will start on the 23, 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Hands it off to Payton, and he is wrapped up right away in the backfield. That may be a gain of 1, possibly 2. These Cowboys are all over the running game of the Chicago Bears.
Well, they're going to prepare for Walter Payton. No joke. That's Superman with the 34 on his chest.
Flutie motions. Plenty of time to pass. Good protection. Puts it up, and it is deflected by Roy Williams. Allen Robinson had no chance at that one. Flutie throwing towards the middle. Mike Ditka with a big catch there, and that'll be a first down. It's brought down by Darren Woodson and Hollywood Henderson. A good pursuit from Dallas defense. They get the 3 and out to start the game, but the Bears finally get that first down. And they'll have a fresh set of downs. 7-0 Cowboys after 1. Bears driving from the 35. Hand off to Payton up the right side, and what a tackle by Neal to stop that play for no gain. 2nd and 10 on the 34 for the Bears. Hands it off to Payton, and it's Hollywood Henderson is there again. No gain on the play.
These Cowboys defense, they ain't playing today.
Flutie, plenty of time to throw, and he throws into coverage there. Ed Too Tall Jones able to knock that one down.
This guy's 6'9". You got to put that ball up and get it over him.
They'll punt the ball, and Dallas will take over on the 15-yard line. So big defense for Big D so far in this game on the road.
Pretty impressive. Hey, Dallas has been in some close ones, and they lost them all. They are fired up. They know how bad they need this win here today.
Hands it off to Emmett Smith, and he's got the first down. Nice power running after contact by Emmett. Plenty of Bears around to bring him down. Thibodeau finally making the tackle there at the end to bring him down. And that'll move him up to the 26.
And the handoff to Emmett. He's going up the middle, and he is just going right over these Bears defenders. Power running there for 8 yards.
Prescott, handoff again to Emmett, and he'll have the first down.
Singletary with a wrap-up tackle, but the damage is done. These Bears are coming in and making those tackles, but it's a little too late.
Prescott throwing to the right. He's hit on the play. Randy Poffo out. Will break the tackle of Mike Singletary, but it's only a gain of 3 yards. Just over 4 minutes left in the second. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Smith up the weak side. He's stopped in the backfield by Singletary. Good pursuit there. This will be a 3rd down for the boys. Prescott back to pass. Throws right to Jason Witten, and he'll have enough. It looks for the first down. And they'll give it to him. Prescott 5 of 6 in passing attempts so far, moving the ball well through the air with short passes. There's a lot of heat coming at him from this Bears defense. Cowboys up to the 49. Prescott back to pass. He is blown up in the backfield by Butkus, and that's his 5th sack of the year.
You gotta keep an eye out for this guy. You don't want to get hit by him. You can change the whole course of a game after taking a shot like that. It's gonna affect you. You're gonna be looking over your shoulder and be looking behind you, and he's coming from the front.
Second and 17 for the Cowboys. A huge loss there. Toss to Emmitt Smith, and it's Dick Butkus again with the knockout shot. He is fired up, Frank.
It don't take much to fire this guy up. My goodness, he's trying to end somebody's career with that shot. Third
3rd and 20 for the Dallas Cowboys. Throws out to Randy Poffo, and he'll get a lot of those yards back, but not nearly enough for the first down. Eli Ricks with the stop.
Now we're going to see that second-round draft pick, Howard Hughes. He's going to show off that leg to the Chicago crowd.
Big kick, Howard Hughes, and it's through the uprights. That'll give the Cowboys a 10-point lead with 2:22 left in the second. Bears starting from the 27. Hands it off to Payton, and he'll power forward for the first down. He only has 10 rushing yards after 6 attempts. I have never seen Walter Payton shut down like this early in this stadium, Frank.
Unbelievable effort and a game plan by Dallas. They are going right at him. They have prepared well.
Flutie back to pass, he'll run. And he'll be stopped after a short gain. Well, actually, he picked up 4 yards there. Not too bad for Flutie, but the clock is still running. We got a minute 34. Throws right. Brought in by Ditka. That'll be a first down, but the clock is ticking away. Chicago not using any timeouts. They do have 3 of them. Flutie throwing short left to Allen Robinson, and almost another first down. Perhaps, yes, they gave him another first down, so the Bears are moving the ball pretty well. And the ball finally hits the ground to stop the clock with 43 seconds remaining and 3 timeouts for the Bears. Play action. Flutie going to scramble up the middle, and he'll get the first down, and they will burn their first timeout, so plenty of timeouts left and time on the clock with 37 ticks left to get this in the end zone, or at least get some points here, Frank.
Pass out to Allen Robinson. That's a nice few yards after the catch. They're still going to spot it short. But a nice play there by Allen Robinson.
Flutie back to pass. He'll scramble right. Throws it short to Walter Payton, and he is tackled at about the 4.5-yard line. They will spend their second timeout. First and goal for the Bears. Flutie over the middle, and it is caught by Devin Hester, the ridiculous one. A big one-handed catch there. Hollywood Henderson was right there to make the play. Flutie shot it right in there, and he was just a split second too late, so the Bears get that crucial touchdown before halftime with 22 seconds left on the clock to trim that Dallas lead down to 3 before halftime. Attempts for Emmett Smith, 56 yards. Very productive day for him so far.
Oh yeah, he's running behind this offensive line. Incredible blocking today.
Prescott back to pass, and he'll throw short. That's Flash Gordon, but he's unable to hang on to the catch. 13 seconds. I'm not sure if Dallas is going to try to attempt to get into field goal range here or not. Throwing deep to Poffo, and he cannot hang on to it. Great coverage there by the Bears. 3rd and 10 for Dallas. A quick possession here. Emmett up the middle. He'll be stopped immediately, and that will take us to the 3rd quarter. The Dallas Cowboys on top of the Bears, 10-7 at halftime.
I think the Bears are really missing their running game so far in this first half. They need to maybe work that play action in and put some extra guys in the box to block this Dallas defense, because they are coming through and they are getting pressure on the quarterback, and they're also putting hits on Walter Payton in the backfield.
Cowboys to receive the second half kickoff. Nice return there as they will start on the 33 to start this 3rd quarter. Hand off to Smith up the left side, and it's good for a couple. Brought down by Eli Ricks. Smith had a hole there, but Mike Singletary gets off the block and he's able to grab and pull Emmitt Smith down after a gain of only 4. Prescott 3rd and 3. Aiden Kowalski gets off the block and is right there to bring him down for the sack. That'll back them all the way up to the 30-yard line. What a play by Aiden Kowalski.
This is a late draft pick from last year, and look at this guy developing. He's up against Tyron Smith. Gets off the block, stays with the play, lets Prescott come to him, takes him down for the sack. What a huge play by Kowalski.
First and 10 on the 16 for the Bears. Hand off to Walter Payton up the strong side and to Marcus Ware. Good pursuit there. It's only a 5-yard pickup. Flutie back to pass, he'll throw left. Caught by Nagurski, and he'll have plenty of yards for the first down, taking the Bears up to the 33.
This guy's more than just a power runner and a blocker. He can catch and run, too.
Over the middle to Mike Ditka, and that is good for 8 yards. Takes the Bears up to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 2. Hands it off to Payton, and he is short of the first down to Marcus Ware, and Roy Williams there to sandwich him, stopping him short of the first.
3rd and inches for the Bears. And off to Nagurski. There's that power running right up the middle. He is stopped on the 48-yard line. Big first down for the Bears.
Tackle by Randy White. Dallas has done a good job so far closing up those gaps in the middle. Not on that play. I think the Bears are starting to wear the defense down with all this running.
Might have been unsuccessful running, but successful in wearing them down. We'll see as this game continues.
Flutie rolling right. He'll throw right, and it's caught. I don't believe Brandon Marshall is inbounds. Nope, they're going to call him out. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Hand off to Walter Payton, and it looked like he had a lane, but decided to cut hard left. Neal brings him down. They can't get the running game going here, Frank.
Dallas is really after it. Every single down they are watching for the run. They know what kind of threat Walter Payton is, and they're making sure he doesn't break for a big one today.
But Doug Flutie breaks for a big one up the middle, and he has 38 yards in 3 attempts after deciding to tuck and run. And that brings the Chicago Bears up to the Dallas 30-yard line. So they are moving right down the field. Flutie is fearless there, going right at DeMarcus Ware to try to get the extra yards.
That could be a real bad decision.
Big stop in the backfield on Walter Payton for a 3-yard loss. Flutie out right to Marshall, and he's got some yards after the catch. All the way down to the 8, a 1st and goal for the Bears.
What a play after a loss. They come right back, get the first down, and they are closing in on the end zone, and they could take the lead in this game as this 3rd quarter closes out.
Hand off to Walter Payton. He'll run over Ken Norton Jr., and he'll be stopped on the 1-yard line. That will do it for the 3rd quarter. It is still 7-10 here in Chicago, but Chicago close it in. They're on the 1. Hand off to Walter Payton up the middle. Pay dirt. Touchdown Bears.
Doing the Superman there. Even though you don't have a lot of yards today, you're a big part of this drive. Wearing this Dallas defense down, opening things up for the pass, and then you finish it with a TD run right there.
Santos' extra point is good, and that will give the Bears a 4-point lead to start this fourth quarter. The pressure now falling on Dallas's shoulders to try to get them back into this game.
Defensive struggle here in Chi-Town today.
Dallas will start on the 25, Dak in the gun. He'll throw over the middle, and it'll be caught by Gordon, a 6-yard pickup.
Nothing wrong with a game like that. Moving the ball well.
Emmett Smith, good for a couple up the middle. That will bring up 3rd and 1 for the Cowboys. Prescott scrambling right and throwing on the run there. Hard to be perfectly accurate when you're running that hard and trying to throw the ball. 4th and 1, they're going to go for it, Frank. Moose Johnston up the middle, and he powers forward. A big gainer there, about 14 yards, right up the middle through Chicago's D-line.
Well, they're missing Refrigerator Perry today. That gap sure wouldn't have opened up like that in the middle if Perry was in.
Dak Prescott scrambling right, and he will scramble for the first down. A beautiful 11-yard pickup there for Prescott.
Great decision there. Doesn't take a big risk. As soon as the Bears are there, he's going to slide to protect himself. Huge first down for the boys.
1st and 10 on the 42 for Dallas. Throws right. Gordon there to pick up 9. That'll take it down to the 34-yard line. Just 3.5 minutes left in this regulation. And Dak handles the low snap, gives it to Smith, and they got a first down.
Great recovery there by Dak. Way to pick up that bad snap and still get it right to your running back on time so he can come get that first down for you.
They are now on the 24. Prescott back to pass. He'll throw left to Flash Gordon, and I believe he's got the first down. Eli Ricks with the stop.
They're gonna spot that short, 2nd and inches.
Hand off to Smith, and there's the first down. A big hit by Mark Carrier. They are now on the 10, just over 2 minutes left. Prescott over the middle, and it's juggled by 3 different Cowboys, unable to bring it in. A big hit by a Bear defender at the end of that one. 2nd and goal, handoff to Emmett Smith. He'll power forward for a couple, and that'll take it down to the 2-minute warning. Dallas has really been milking this clock. They don't want to give Chicago any time if they score to try to come back into this one. Jason Witten makes the catch. Great pursuit there from Bears defenders.
You got a player down on the play, Richard Dent. Hopefully he's going to be okay. He's going back into the locker room to be checked out. We'll get a report on him, I'm sure, before the end of this one.
4th and goal. The Cowboys gonna go for it. They're down by 4. Guess they don't have a choice. And Moose Johnston powers through for the touchdown. Dallas Cowboys take the lead, 16-14. Richard Dent suffers a torn labrum. That'll be a 3-point lead for Dallas. Richard Dent will probably miss the next 2 to 3 weeks of action with that injury. Unfortunate for the Bears, the 2nd defensive tackle they've lost in 2 weeks. Doug Flutie and the Bears, 1:47 left in the fourth quarter, and they got the ball with 2 timeouts. Brandon Marshall, a great catch and even better yards after the catch there, able to get the first down and move it down to the 42-yard line. And Chicago on the move quick here, Frank.
That's a big first play on this drive.
Flutie back to pass, and he'll throw over the middle to Allen Robinson, and he hangs on another first down for the Bears, and they'll burn their second timeout, so they only got 1 left.
Be careful with clock management here. 1:17 left.
Flutie will throw right, and it's over the head of Walter Payton. He didn't really have a chance at that one. I don't even think he knew it was coming. Flutie in the gun, a play action. He'll scramble right and throw right. Brandon Marshall is blown up, and that ball pops right out. 3rd and 10 with 1:05 left for the Bears. Out short to Walter Payton, and he's got daylight. Just outside, he'll smartly take it out of bounds. What a play after the catch by Walter Payton. DeMarcus Ware just a little too slow, and he just misses the tackle there. Big play for the Bears. Payton gets out of bounds. That'll give the Bears 59 seconds, plenty of time to score. Flutie will scramble up the middle and slide down at the 1-yard line. 37 seconds left. And I believe Dallas has called the timeout.
Wow.
Walter Payton right up the gut for the touchdown, and the Bears have taken back the lead. And if this extra point goes through, Frank, that'll be a 4-point lead with just over 30 seconds left for the Cowboys. Well, this game wasn't a high-scoring game, but at the end, it is a back-and-forth slugfest here in Chicago.
Extra point is good. A 71-yard drive in 1 minute and 13 seconds. That is possibly the greatest drive the Bears have had this season. What a clutch drive by Chicago in front of this home crowd.
Dak Prescott, the Cowboys, Mike McCarthy wisely takes that timeout, and that's the reason why there is still time on this clock. Back to pass. Over the middle to Smith, and he'll have enough for the first down. Dallas will burn their first timeout. They still have 2. 25 seconds remain. Prescott back to pass. He'll fire left, and it is caught by the playmaker.
Michael Irvin, part of that 88 club. You could say he started the 88 club. This is a clutch football player. The both feet are in. Beautiful first down out to the 46-yard line.
"19 seconds left, and Dak Prescott throws it up, but he is hit. Michael Irvin pulls it down for the touchdown, Cowboys. 14 seconds left. You can see Khalil Mack puts the smack on Dak, and he gets the ball in the perfect spot, and the playmaker comes down with it, and Dallas might have just pulled off the miracle here at Soldier Field. Howard Hughes off the bar, and he'll miss the extra point. Oh, that could be devastating for Dallas if Chicago can get into field goal range. Devin Hester looked like he had a lane there for a minute. I thought he was going to run that back. 10 seconds for the Bears. 1 timeout and maybe 1 chance. Flutie back to pass. He'll scramble. And he'll dive forward, getting as many yards as possible. I don't think they're in field goal range, though. They're going to have to toss this one up. Dallas is in the prevent defense. Flutie, plenty of time. He'll throw it up for Marshall. Marshall double covered, and he pulls it in, and it's a touchdown, Bears. A 49
crazy ending to that game.
2 touchdown-winning catches by 2 amazing receivers. Dallas goes from having this game won with a huge catch by Michael Irvin, the playmaker, and then the Bears have 10 seconds. Flutie scrambles to get those yards. He knew they were going to be in the prevent defense, and then lines it up perfect so he could throw the ball at the end zone at the end of the game.
What a great catch by Irvin as we take a look at that. Dallas definitely thought they were going to win that. And here's the miracle. Look at that, plenty of time. Olin Krutz, beautiful block in there. Even though he got backed up into Flutie, he had plenty of time to throw that to Marshall.
Great control and possession by Marshall there to pull that one in for the win. That is a wrap here from Chicago at Soldier Field. We hope you enjoyed the game and look forward to seeing you again in the MaddenVerse real soon. From myself, Frank, and the rest of the crew, we bid you all adieu. So long, everybody.